live! What's up, guys? Hello, everyone. I am here, and we are live. Oh, let's just make sure you're all here. Are you all here? I have to fix the camera here for a second. Hello, everybody. It's Max. What's up, everybody? Welcome to the Beauty and the Beast live discussion. As you can see, I have got the gray stuff shirt on. How's everyone this evening, afternoon, late night, morning, wherever it is, wherever you may be? I'm so happy you are spending some time here. And as I promised, in my review of Beauty and the Beast, I said that we would do sort of a breakdown of the movie and talk about it together. Thought it would be a lot of fun to do it that way. And it's also time to announce the winners of this shirt. So we had a contest, a giveaway, and I have 5 winners of this shirt. So I'm going to announce the winners of this shirt in just a second. But first, what I wanted to do is tell you guys what we're going to be doing here, and we're just going to be talking about Beauty and the Beast, and we are going to be talking about the spoilers, the differences, and just, you know, all the differences and stuff in the movie. So, all right, let's get to that in a second. Now, let me pull up the winners. Okay. And if any of you are here, I would love to hear from you. So here we go. This was all done like automated, and so we'll see what the computers have told us. Ready? How does a moment last forever? Okay, guys, drum roll, please. Who's got a drum roll? Winner number 1 is Hannah Lang, woo, from Massachusetts. Congrats, Hannah. Winner number 2 is Rebecca Tennell. Congrats, Rebecca, from California. Winner number 3 is Louise Feely from Ireland. Whoa. Winner number 4 is Melissa Geib Leitner, or Geib Leitner, Melissa, from Pennsylvania. And winner number 5 is Catherine Lee from California. Congrats, all you guys. You have won this shirt. Woo! Try the gray stuff. You win the shirt. For those of you that didn't win, better luck in my next giveaway. There will be more. Don't worry. And you can get this shirt in my TeePublic shop, teepublic.com/mrcheezypop. Thank you for participating, to all of you. If you won, I'll be in touch. I have your email, so we're all set. Now, let me just take a sip of this so that I can talk, because I'm just too excited. Alright. Not sponsored, guys. Like, seriously, it's not sponsored. I just really love Starbucks. Okay. Alright, guys. So, let's talk about some things. So, the first thing I actually do want to talk about yes, I did announce the winners. Sorry. The first big difference that I actually wanted to talk about, and that really helped the relationship and really just really formed the relationship better for me, was that the Beast loved books. Yay! And I thought that was really great. By making him a bookworm, it really helped to solidify the foundation of the relationship and have them give them something to find in common, because in the original, we got like he was not into books. he was very like slow to read, and so I just thought that was great that they actually made him a bookworm. Yes, leave now if you don't want the spoilers, obviously. Yes, this is the spoiler discussion video where we're talking about it in real time here. So, yeah. If you don't want to know anything else, goodbye. He hated Romeo. Yeah, he hated Romeo and Juliet, which was a really funny moment. It was really funny. They're all having a little chat about books, and he's like, Romeo and Juliet. Exactly. So I really, really liked that. Now, I've seen the movie twice. And I know a lot of you have talked about my movie review when I was like, the new music, it just was like... and I see Evermore. You're already talking about it. So, the second time I saw Beauty and the Beast, I was like, oh my gosh, I love Evermore. The first time, I was sort of like, what? This is not like, I don't know how to feel quite yet. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if any of you had the same reaction. I think I saw someone say that Evermore, people are really loving it, and that the second time they saw Beauty and the Beast was even better. And I really did like it better the second time. I think that it's tough when you're going into a movie with all these expectations and whatnot, and to kind of just like take it all in the first time. And yeah. So I just found out that someone just said it there. I'm sorry, it's hard to keep up with all the chat comments as they go by, but someone just said, the more you listen to it, the more you liked it, and that's really kind of how I felt, especially with Evermore. So, yeah. Now I know she'll never leave me. Yeah, I love it. It's so good now. It's so good. So good, I think I want to do a cover. Should I do a cover of Evermore? Should I? I see it already. Okay. Okay, yes. Cool. So, yeah. I loved Evermore. I don't know how I felt really about the other songs. And in the movie, they're very short little songs. They're like tiny little snippets of songs. But like, how does a moment last forever? Very pretty. But, I don't know that it ranks as high as the other songs from the original. And also, like, this is the Paris of my childhood. Oh, okay, yeah. But I do want to do a cover of Evermore, guys. I do. Okay, so beyond the songs now, Belle is an inventor, which I thought was a really nice touch as well. Now, of course, Maurice, was the inventor, and now he's like an artist, and now Belle is an inventor, and she invents that little the washing machine thing. I mean, that's really cool. Like, I really thought that was a good, like, modern way to make her more of, like, besides being different because she just likes to read, like, they gave her something else that was different. And, for the rest of the village to be like, ugh, you read and you invent things? No, you don't belong in this village. Right? So I thought that was a really, really good touch as well. And now I want to ask you guys, because we obviously got more backstory on Belle's mom, did we like that scene? What do we think of when they opened up the book and they went to Paris? I thought it was I appreciated the learning about Belle's mom. I did like that. I didn't know it took me out of it for a second when we went into the book and we went to Paris. I gotta say that. Like I don't know how else they could have done it, but I liked learning about Belle's mom, but it was a little weird. But I still liked it, you know. And I yeah, and I think and you can see like you guys seem to have really liked it too. Okay, most of you seem to have liked it, but also it was odd. Yes, of the background on the Beast. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, like Caitlin, you just said that too. And learning more about their backgrounds really fleshed out their characters even more, which was really good. And I also see a bunch of you talking about the Black Plague. Oh, the Black Plague. Yes, it's pretty rough. It was pretty rough. I thought the mask and stuff, you know, it was a little weird. But it was a little weird. And I think maybe the first time I saw it, I was a little taken out of it. But yes, it is historically accurate. It's true. I think that is really good. Yeah. But it did get dark. And the mask was like, I wasn't thinking I was going to end up seeing Black Plague mask when I went to see Beauty and the Beast. Let's put it that way. Right? Raise your hand if you thought that was going to happen. And yes, I see the comment there about less Stockholm Syndrome. Oh, and on that, let me tell you something else that I thought was really good. So Belle actually in this one, she actually tries to escape, because there's the scene where Belle is she's got like a rope out the window, sort of deal, right? And so I think that's where they addressed the Stockholm Syndrome sort of deal. I think, you know, she's got that rope out the window and she's like really trying to get out, you know. So yeah. And that was another really, really good move that they made, you know. So yeah. Why doesn't she try to escape? Your friend said, why doesn't she try to escape? And then the next scene they did it. That's great. Yeah. And I thought that was really good. Yeah, exactly. What else? Let's see. I'm trying to think of other things that let's see. So, Gaston. Whoo, boy. So, and I said this in my movie review, he was way more evil in this one. And you know, by him leaving Maurice tied to a tree, whoo, man. Wow. Like, ouch, right? Okay, Gaston was hot. Yes, I see you guys are big Gaston fans here. He's a very attractive man, yes. I thought he was awesome, actually. But yeah, when they just left Maurice there to die, I was like, man, okay, Gaston not playing in this version of Beauty and the Beast. Whew, yikes. You know, I actually thought that was fine. You know, I thought it was good. Are you still here? What happened? Did I lose you guys for a second? Did I lose you guys for a second? That was really weird. Okay. But as I was saying, yeah, Gaston, that was rough. Really rough stuff. I'm back. Okay, everyone's saying I'm back. I'm here, guys. Yay. All right. Yeah. Also, you know, they made a point of saying, you know, Gaston had some, you know, he was in the war and how it affected him. And I thought that was really interesting, too. Someone just said, talk about Agatha. Sure. So let's talk about that. What did we think, guys, about Agatha? Thoughts? Did we want all that backstory? Did we need? You liked it. You guys seem to like it so far. Okay. You liked a lot of. Okay. Yeah. Okay. I mean, Agatha was very interesting. When you're the Enchantress, obviously, that is something that we didn't have in the original, like as an actual character. So, yeah. She was, but I don't know. There was one. Let me ask you guys. So the scene where Maurice is tied up, and she's there. Where that one I was like, how do they know each other, and what's the relationship there? Because that's where I was like, what's going on here? Because that was interesting to me. You guys are amazing. There's so many great comments here, and they just fly through, and I'm reading all of them, and it's really interesting, actually. Because Gaston knew her later at the tavern? Ooh, okay, yeah. Okay. Everyone knows her because she's the town... Okay, yeah. Okay, that's fine. Okay, alright. And okay, that kind of clears things up for me. That's cool. That's good. That's fine, yeah. Okay. That's fine with me, then. I didn't mind it. It was fine. It was not necessary. I mean, I don't think Agatha and the whole scene was necessary, but I thought it was... fine. Yeah. Okay. Did we need the stuff about the beast? That scene where we get the beast as a kid, and all of a sudden he's like singing, and I was like, well, this is weird. That part I was like, I liked the Belle stuff, learning about her mom and stuff. The beast stuff as a kid, I was like, oh, okay. All right, I get it. Okay. Well, okay, fine. I guess I can use this information. But it was a little strange. Because all of a sudden, the beast is singing as a child, and I was like, it's weird. We're a little more mixed on this one, it seems. A lot of people out there say it was weird. So, okay. Mm-hmm. But it also gave us more information about the characters. So, yeah. Okay. So we're a little more mixed on that. We really liked the Belle mom storyline a lot, but we're not so sure about the beast as a kid stuff. That's kind of what I'm getting here. So, yeah. And that's cool. What did we think about Cadenza? Because we got a new character in this. Like, we got a harpsichord. That was cool. And I really liked that he was married to what's her name? Madame de Garderobe. Yes, I really liked that. a lot. That was good. So I thought that was like, you guys, yeah, you liked, seems like most of you liked Cadenza. Okay, yeah. Yeah, it was. I thought that was really cool. I really did, actually. I really enjoyed it. I did. How about Chip? Cause Chip lost all of his his brothers and sisters in this one. So Chip lost. Let's see, we lost his whole family. My buddy and his mom, obviously. But yeah, Chip was an only child in this, so no siblings. I don't think that took away from anything. I thought it was good, actually. I kind of liked. I think it just strengthened the relationship between Chip and Mrs. Potts. Yeah. So and the kid who did a great job on Chip. So yeah, Chip's an only child in this. It's good. And then, all right, finally we'll talk about Lefu. Lefu and the big gay moment that they teased us with, and like they obviously made much bigger of a deal than it needed to be, like, I loved Lefu. I thought that Josh Gad was awesome. But the big moment, you know what? Like, to me, I really would have preferred if they didn't say anything about it before going into the movie, because if I went into the movie and didn't know anything, and they did that little nod where he's dancing, with the guy at the end, I would have been like, oh, that's really cute. Good job, Disney. But I just feel like they didn't need to just tell us this before, before the movie. And I love Josh Gad. I think he was great. I thought, I thought it was a really cute moment, but, they they made such a big deal. And, like, Lefu, come on. I mean, like, we all know... We all know he had a thing for Gaston this whole time. For 27 years, we've known this. So, yeah, I thought it was good, but it was just like, okay. Cool. Right? Pretty much. Yeah. Cool. I'm glad you guys agree with me on that. It's good. It's good. It's good. So, have we covered all? Have we covered all the differences yet? I'm trying to think of what else, because I have written down a whole lot of stuff, and I think I have powered through it. I think I've powered through most of it. The opening scene in the end. Okay, yeah. The opening scene... Fine. I kind of wanted to get into it a little bit more. And as for Beauty and the Beast, the song itself and that scene, I guess I wish it was a little more magical. I know. Yeah. A little bit more. I didn't like some of the changes they made to the music. Like how you had in Beauty and the Beast, it was a little longer. Like they had these little weird interludes, and it didn't have that just like, you know what I'm saying? The same thing with Be Our Guest. The music was not, like, they added those little tiny extra parts, that I was like, we don't need this. Keep Be Our Guest going. It should be like this non-stop thing. Instead, they extended it a little bit, and they made the production number so gigantic, and I was like, I don't need all of this. I don't need all of that. Yeah, so, yeah. The Gaston lyrics, yes. Yeah, no hair, no every inch of my body, yeah. Why do we not have biceps to spare? I have no biceps to spare, by the way. At least he's still good at expectorating, right? Yeah. Yeah. Where was human again? Well, at least they had the underscoring of human again. So that was cool. At least they had a nod to it. You know what I mean? Yeah. I did. So I think that just about covers everything. I'm reading some things here. You guys, guys are good. You guys are really good. You know what I love, and the reason I wanted to do this live was because of how so into it you all are. Yes, they had a nod to home. Yes. Yeah. I did, Oh, you know what I wanted to say? I did really like that you got more about the curse. You learned more about the curse and what, that it's really been affecting the castle and all of the people in the castle and they're all deteriorating. I really liked that. That was a good move, right? Yeah. It was really good. Yeah. I'm just having a sip. Exactly. I think that was a really, really smart thing. I don't know if I heard about a theory with the curse. Yeah, type it in here. If I don't see it, then write it in the comments after this video is done. The objects dying at the end. Yeah, it was great. I thought it was great when they turned into the objects. I just felt just like obviously the end of the movie, but I also was like, wow, whew. And then to see them all come to life again. That was some magic. That was some good Disney magic right there. Right? Yeah. There you go. All right, so I think that we did it. That's a lot of stuff. We talked about a lot here. And I see you guys, or if you were not here at the beginning, I announced the winners of the shirt. So if you are looking to get the shirt, it's in my TeePublic shop, and the 5 of you that won the shirt, I'll be in touch. I will email you very shortly. So look out for an email from me. And for all of you that were here, I really appreciate it. Thanks for being here tonight. And don't forget, we are going to be doing something really fun on Friday at 5 p.m. Pacific time. Did you guys see my video about Rabbit? You guys have voted. We're going to watch a movie together. All of us. We're going to watch a movie together. A Disney movie on Friday on the app Rabbit. So if you haven't seen my video about Rabbit, it was just a few videos ago last week. And I asked you guys what movie you wanted to see. And Lilo and Stitch is clearly the winner as of right now. I mean, you still have time to vote if you comment on that video. But Lilo and Stitch seems like it's going to be the winner. So we'll be watching Lilo and Stitch most likely on Friday at 5 p.m. on Rabbit. It's going to be a lot of fun. I'm excited for it. It's the first time I'm ever doing anything like it. I think Rabbit is like a super cool piece of technology, actually, because you can like watch stuff together. It's cool. So stay tuned for that. I'll be posting, more info to remind you guys all about that on Twitter. My Twitter's at Maxwell Glick, and I'll make reminders on Instagram at mrcheezypop, Snapchat at mrcheezypop as well. Thank you so much, guys, for watching. Stitch is cute, yeah. Yeah, thanks so much for watching, guys. You hopefully will get a Evermore cover from me soon, and because I really want to do it. I think it'd be a lot of fun. And I really appreciate you being here. Thanks for contributing such like smart discussions to our Beauty and the Beast talk. I think this was a lot of fun. So, a lot of fun, guys. All right, have a magical rest of your evening. I am gonna go figure out what to eat for dinner tonight, and I will see you very soon. You'll get another Beauty and the Beast related video from me tomorrow, so stay tuned for that. Okay. Have a magical day, guys. Like, subscribe, check out my Patreon page. Good night, guys. Thanks for being here. Greetings to you from all over the world. Thanks for being here, guys.